Hey guys, welcome back to episode 11. So we just entered Lothering. The last episode we basically talked to the Witch of the Wilds and we got our amazing Mabari companion who is covered in blood right now. In the background you can hear refugees crying and that's really depressing. And we're off to explore and see what Lothering has to offer, which I'm assuming is not much.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Because I dealt with them.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
It's not going to be safe here long, buddy.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Well, they're dealt with. You're fine. Okay, we are going. Oh, refugee girl.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I'm so sorry. It's sad. Hopefully you'll be able to go to home eventually. Or you'll find a new home. Okay. Wonder who this is.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
Not every dwarf is a merchant, you know.
Yeah, and my Aunt Fanny's an Orlesian chevalier. You working with a fella by the bridge?
There's a dwarf by the bridge.
Not a dwarf, a merchant. Gouging folks by charging a fortune for the basics. They shouldn't have come here with nothing, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
Man, you're mean. Prejudice. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
I was gonna say, like, if you play the second game, then you know what happens to Lothering. I think you actually find out what happens in this game too, but the second game, like, it gets more in-depth for, like, the intro. Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chanter Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Geez, I'd rather have refugees than people, like, saying, hey, here, toll. Oh no, find your own place.
Don't let me stop you.
Man, get over yourself, dude.
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now?
It wasn't me, I swear.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Oh. Wait, weren't you over there? Some elf root.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Old married couple. Deep mushroom. Broken crate. Oh yeah, speaking of, I want to see if we can equip one. Oh, okay, so 77231. It does help with armor penetration though, so that would be better for Yep. It looks creepy, but works for me. And your shield is there. What are our shields here? 4. Oops. 4-4. Harvard's a 4-4. Harvard's Aegis. Oh, this is the one I got and I started reading the codex for. Spell resistance, chance to avoid missile attacks, and better, it gives you more fatigue, but better missile deflection, and yeah, okay, I think we're gonna equip this then. Okay, so we have nothing, and here we go. 9 willpower, 6 magic, 10 armor resistant, 10 armor, 12 spell resistance. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to put this on you. Oh my god, it looks terrible on you. I'm so sorry. But it's so much better. I apologize. You must look like a regular magister for now. Or not magister, a regular mage. You have that. And what is this? And this will give you improves blood magic, 15, 6 power. Yep, okay. Get that. I'm assuming this guy does nothing. And again, oh, 1 willpower. We're gonna add that to you too because willpower is much better for mages because they drink and they use lots of stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of, I need to do her tactics as well and bark spawns. Can't use any of these weapons, I don't know why. War paint. Oh, 4 damage versus beasts. War paint. Oh, look at those little marks. Yeah. Okay. Morrigan. Oh, she already has stuff. Mind Blast. Drain Life. Cool. Lightning. What does Drain Life do? Just to see. Shapeshifter. I remember this. Yes. Frost Weapons. That's cool. Wow. I totally forgot all the different, like, things you have when you're a mage. There's so much. Man, what is she, a blood mage? No, she's just a shapeshifter. This is always my favorite class to play as a mage, like, but I wanted to try something new, and, well, actually, beginning, my favorite thing to do was actually to play as the warrior for the first game, and then I discovered being the mage in the second game, and then that became my favorite class. And I don't want to do this at 890. We're gonna health, probably like 75, I would say. Yeah. And then the nearest visible enemy. Yes, okay. That's fine. And then if the enemy is target a party member, mana more stamina. Look at that. I'm such a nerd. Look. That one. That one. That one. Oh. Okay, hang on. We're gonna change this again. Ooh. Horror. I actually think that's a good idea. Horror, because then it, if I remember right, it scares them. There we go.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I'm thinking the refugees all repeat.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
There's a canary in a cage.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Oh, that's depressing. What about you?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Well, I'm not fighting. Just because I look like I have stuff doesn't mean I'm fighting.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how
Where
scared
can we
everyone
go?
is?
This is no better than what we left.
Man, they really don't like me.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Okay, we're done with over here. It's kind of funny that you're like looting all these boxes and everything, and you realize those are the refugees' items.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
You know, it sounds like Fenris, right? What do you mean?
We've had refugees stream from the south for the last 2 days. The Chanter Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around. We Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask a few questions?
Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chanter, I suppose. It's up to you.
Thank you.
Ah, look how
Doesn't
they
mean-
moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
You have a good point. But
I thought there would be soldiers here, or at least a place to hide.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
everything's the same. I thought there's that merchant.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Never.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest.
Oh,
All of
shush.
these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I got those supplies worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive the rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an armed merchant, nothing more.
I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. You don't think you're being unscrupulous. Scrupulous? Scrupulous. I can't. I'm actually curious about what that means. Hang on. I'm looking it up. Where is that? Sorry about this pausing moment, guys, but I want to know what this means. Unscrupulous definition. Having or showing no moral principles, not honest or fair. That's what you should do, people, when you don't know something. Look it up.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
I mean, I agree with making a profit, but I don't agree with, like, upping your prices to hurt somebody else that is in need. Either be kind and give your stuff away, or donate money, or, you know, help people that can't help, that need help, basically, is what I'm saying. Great, I gave 2 moral lessons in one merchant.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Man, you're such a jerk. But I want to sell stuff. Selling my junk, which I have no junk. And we're gonna sell you and the Warden's Longsword and this guy. And I'm gonna keep the maul because if I remember right, Sten uses 2-handed swords. The short bow is not better. That one. Keep my fire arrows, sell the staff, and all these shields. Other than looking at the leather armor, which is brand new, I'm gonna sell everything. Sorry, Morgan, your robes are going away. And the silver ring and the iron ring can go. I kind of want to keep everything in this. What is this? I'm assuming I should keep this. I'm gonna keep this for now. Please let me know below if that's a thing that you should or should not keep, because I have no idea. Wolf pelts. You can definitely sell those. Okay, and I'm gonna buy the wine for sure. And then we'll be back in 1 second because I want to see if this leather armor is better than my armor. $3.99. Not. Okay. Can I afford that? I can. Hey, let's see which one's better. This one or this one? 510, 510, 680. I think we're gonna get this for Alistair. Yes. And we don't have anything here. Well, you have some fire bombs. Grab all your health potions and your lyrium potions. And now I can't afford anything. That's fine, as long as I got that out of the way. And, oh, look at the recipes. Why did I not look at that first? I want to cry. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I can get some toxin extract and stuff if I need it. That's fine. Okay. Now we're going to give Alistair his new chainmail. There we go. I mean, he gets, like, he dies so often. It's just... Yeah, let's go check.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
What is their board? Bandits. Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Brian, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution. Least you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in honor in our hour of need. I'm accepting it. Absolutely. Okay, let's talk to you.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
It's like a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so
That's just
Rajmael
weird.
in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Oh god, I gotta. The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
A chanter says what?
What?
Yes!
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
I still win. I don't care what you say. Have anything of interest on the board.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Jeez.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
Doomsday.
This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
No slitting children's throats, and no blackness in me. I just fight Darkspawn. I don't do things. Jeez. Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
I'm gonna try niceness. It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Not a doomsday, just broken. You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Oh God. I want to get them motivated, but at the same time I feel bad. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
There you go. Now you know where to go. Go there. Before the Darkspawn come. Oh, it's a Templar.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
I love sex. Short bow. And Sir Marin.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. I know it's not something many dwarves do, but if you wish to offer devotion to the Maker, you may enter.
No. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Into the chantry we go. There's a refugee.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Every single time they see a bow.
Please, we came here to get away
I brought my
from
family
the
to
fighting.
Lothering because I thought it would be
Okay.
safe.
I am done talking
There's
to
word
refugees.
of dark-spawned stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Farmer!
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Not to be rude, but how's a dwarf come to be here? I've seen you people in Lothering sometimes, but never the Chantry.
Not all of us are alike, human.
Accept my apology, my lady. A woman like yourself has the same right to the Maker's forgiveness as any of us. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Buddy, I would be, you know, escaping and running, not actually... Sir Bryant.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
You're much more polite. Can you just say, I don't want to announce that I'm a Grey Warden. Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It is no trouble. Make her watch over you.
Oh, whoops.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Crap. Yeah, you can call me Fiona.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Ugh, okay. I don't know what he'll react. I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
I really hope she doesn't get mad at me saying that. How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us? None of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear.
Ugh.
Disaster piled on disaster.
I guess he did want to be king. King Kalen had no hire?
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I kinda like him. What is wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need...
I get the feeling you're gonna die. Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Thank you. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad
guy
that
looks
it
like
needed to come to
Alistair.
that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I'm gonna let them have the money this time. 'Cause I robbed all their money. I'm being nice. No need. Your thanks is enough.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need,
I should go.
travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Why'd I do it back to him? Okay. Refugees aren't gonna say anything. Hey, there's a codex thing, though. First Blight, Chapter 1. Sir Donald. Okay, let's talk to him.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chanter's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Poor guy. Tell me about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We dwarves don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Your friend Sir Hendrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
I know.
Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Okay.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted.
Wow, this
Those
keeps
who
going.
seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Done. Anything else?
Only the word.
Health poultice. Ooh, wow, that makes me happy.
Dispels the darkness upon us.
Just gonna... Okay, you guys are not talking. Thank you.
The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Bookshelf. The book. No, not you, boy. What? Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
It won't let me pick up the book. There we go. Adventures of the Black Fox. Ooh, bronze symbol of Andraste.
Finished.
That
What do you
I
want?
know who goes to.
Chanter
Okay.
light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Those who cry out from the shadows.
There's a book here. Okay, talk to the revered mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I'm sorry, but I only have 10.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Yeah, I know. So I've heard, but is Logain who betrayed the king?
Tairn Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
She's a dwarf. She does not need another blessing. Okay. In that case... Ugh, they're so loud. We're gonna leave. Oh, except I want to see.
What do you need?
Oops. Fine, I can do this. Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
I actually really like the background to talk to him right here. There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by sending you to the tower.
Yes. I know. I think he came from High-Ever. Or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We entomb our dead within the stone beneath our taigs.
I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the Taig. It sounds so strange.
No stranger than burning your honored dead to ashes.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it a little.
He was a friend of mine, too.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who remembers him well.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
The Chantry sister is gonna revolt. What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I'm a dwarf priest.
Oh, of course. Forgive me. The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
I don't want to know more.
May the Maker watch over you.
Guess she's not revolting. Other than Templar?
You, miss. What is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Let's get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
You're annoying. Are there any other Templars to talk to? I was just looking at that other one. But I guess he's gone. Okay. Okay, everybody. This is all I have time for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know where we should go first. I'm pretty sure there's a choice. You get to choose whether you go to the Circle, whether you go to Redcliffe, whether you go to Orzammar or the Dalish. I don't remember, but I remember there's a choice, I think, where you go first. But anyways, let me know where we should go. I will be posting my Twitter and Instagram below if you would like to follow and see the reasons that I can't upload sometimes. And I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.